Dear brothers and sisters, are you ready to discover one of the most precious gifts that God has given us? Every day we walk through life, often unaware of the heavenly protection that surrounds us. And yet, next to us, there is always a loving and faithful presence, our guardian angel. But have you ever wondered, how can we recognize their presence? They are not just a poetic figure or a comforting idea, but a spiritual reality deeply rooted in our faith. Guardian angels are messengers of God, celestial beings tasked with guiding and protecting us. And today, we will hear testimonies that will make you feel their presence in a tangible and concrete way. Saint Teresa of Ávila, one of the greatest mystics of the Church, left us an impressive testimony about her vision of an angel. But before diving into her words, I invite you to reflect on how much angels do for us. Angels not only protect us, but they instruct us, illuminate the images in our minds, strengthen the light of our intelligence, and lead us to a better understanding of things. How many times have we felt an unexpected inspiration or mental clarity in difficult moments? Is it not possible that it was the silent work of our guardian angel guiding us toward that understanding? The Spanish mystic reminds us that angels are true spiritual teachers, sent by God to strengthen our path of faith. Now, let's listen to the extraordinary vision of Santa Teresa.
I saw an angel beside me, on my left side, in bodily form. He was small and very beautiful. With a passionate face, he seemed to be one of the highest among those who are inflamed with love, whom I call cherubim, because they have never revealed their name to me. But I clearly see in heaven a great difference between certain angels and others that I could not even explain. So I saw the angel holding a long golden dart in his hand, the end of which seemed to be on fire. It appeared to me as if he thrust it into my heart, reaching deep into my intestines. When he drew it out, it seemed to carry them out with it, leaving me all on fire with a great love for God. The pain was so sharp that it made me utter several moans. And yet so exceedingly sweet was the sweetness caused by this intense pain that one could never wish to be free from it. My soul could not be content with anything less than God. It was not a physical, but a spiritual pain, though the body has its share in it, even considerably so. It is a delightful kind of pain, and the soul makes the best use of it, for nothing less than God can content it.
What a powerful image. Santa Teresa shows us an angel, not just as a figure of beauty, but as a tool of God, allowing us to experience divine love in a way so profound that it feels painful and, at the same time, infinitely sweet. This teaches us that angels are much more than simple guardians. They are participants in our relationship with God, instruments through which God Himself touches our souls and draws us ever closer to Him. But the testimonies of angelic love and protection do not end here. Another touching example comes to us from Saint Dominic Savio, a young saint, a model of purity and unshakable faith. Dominic experienced the protection of his guardian angel in extraordinary ways, reminding us how ready these heavenly creatures are to intervene in times of difficulty. Listen closely. Once his sister Raimonda fell into a pond. Dominic, though he didn't know how to swim, jumped into the water to save her. When they asked him, "Where did you get the strength?" Dominic calmly replied, "I wasn't alone. I was holding Raimonda, but my guardian angel was holding me." What an extraordinary testimony of faith. Not only did Dominic have the courage to act in a dangerous situation, but he was fully aware of his angel's presence, who supported him and gave him the strength to perform such a heroic act. On another occasion, the suffocating summer heat was burning the countryside, and the farmers had retreated from their work under the scorching sun. Seeing Dominic walking alone on the deserted roads, a farmer asked him, "Aren't you afraid of walking all alone on these empty roads?" Dominic, full of faith, replied, "I'm not alone." The farmer, surprised, said, "I don't see anyone with you." And Dominic, with a firm heart, said, "You don't see anyone, but there is someone. It's my guardian angel." This deep awareness of angelic presence is a powerful reminder for all of us. Even when we feel alone or vulnerable, we must never forget that our angel is always by our side. Saint Ignatius of Loyola, the founder of the Society of Jesus, offers us deep reflections on angels in his spiritual exercises. He teaches us that it is God and his angels who give true joy and spiritual happiness, driving away any sadness or disturbance that the enemy may cause. Ignatius urges us to pay attention to how angels touch our souls. When we are in harmony with the good, the angel touches us softly and sweetly, like a drop of water seeping into a sponge. But when we are far from God, the touch of the angel can be harsher, like a drop of water hitting a rock. These testimonies remind us of the great importance that angels have, not only in the lives of saints, but also in our daily lives. The Church teaches us that every person has a guardian angel assigned by God, a personal protector who accompanies us from the moment of birth until our last breath. They are spiritual beings sent to guide us on the path of salvation, to protect us from physical and spiritual dangers, and to enlighten our minds in difficult life choices. But how can we recognize the presence of our guardian angel in our lives? In moments of anxiety or worry, we might feel a sudden inner peace lifting us up. This peace is often a sign of our angel's presence, working to dispel fear and discomfort. Sometimes a clear solution or brilliant idea comes to us suddenly, especially in moments of confusion. Angels illuminate our minds, helping us see clearly where there was only darkness before. Many people recount being saved from dangerous situations by invisible forces. This miraculous protection is a tangible sign of our guardian angel's intervention. Some people experience the presence of angels through repeated symbols, like feathers, numbers, or significant dreams, reminding us of their closeness. Many other mystics and saints have had similar experiences to those of Santa Teresa and Saint Dominic Savio. These experiences are living and current testimonies of a truth we must never forget. Guardian angels are real, present, and active in our lives. Let us not be fooled by the silence that sometimes surrounds them. Even if we cannot see them, let us feel protected by their love and their constant presence. And now I invite you to reflect. How often do we think of our guardian angel? Do we pray to them, thank them for their protection, or call upon them in times of difficulty? Today, brothers and sisters, I invite you to rediscover the presence of this heavenly creature in your life. Never forget that God, in His infinite mercy, has given us a faithful and strong friend who will never abandon us. If this video has inspired you, if you felt the presence of your guardian angel beside you, I invite you to subscribe to our channel and join our faith community. Together, we will explore the wonders of heaven and the depths of our faith. Share this message with anyone who needs a reminder that we are never alone. The angels are with us, protecting us, guiding us, and drawing us ever closer to the heart of God. May God bless you, and may your guardian angel continue to watch over you today and always.